Just looking forward to wearing it hopefully at the World Cup this year then.
Yeah, hopefully if I get selected, it'd be great it's always an honour to wear the badge, and having a different kit as well, it's great. So yeah, looking forward to it as long as I get selected.
Yeah, and obviously you've been around the England setup for a long time now. Another World Cup, at home World Cup, you must be really excited to represent your country on home turf again.
Yeah, of course, because back in 2013 it was a lot different to what it is now, and the publicity that's been covered so far over the past couple of years since it was announced and it was going to be here, and it's just great. And I'm noticing it's getting out there more. Just sat in my car and hearing on the radio the Rugby League World Cup, and it's like, oh, I could potentially be selected for that, and it's just great. And I think it's really exciting as well for the younger generation to be able to come to the games, because we are noticing an increase of them coming to our games. So it's really exciting, and I think it's going to be a definite tournament one to remember. Definitely a big World Cup, yeah. Yeah,
and obviously touching on there, the wheelchair women's and men's World Cups all in one go, a great opportunity to promote various forms of the game.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. It's being equal, isn't it? And all coming together, and we're all playing the same sport. We're all one big family. It's important that we all back each other and make it one to remember and put a stamp on it as well for England.
Yeah, obviously it's a year later than planned, but how has that kind of affected preparations with England?
Yeah, it's been the best thing that could have happened. I'm not going to lie, I was gutted when it got postponed, but that's just probably an individual thing for myself, and the sacrifices you make. It just meant that I had to go another year for preparation, but it's been the best thing for England, and just the depth we have in the squad and just having that more time together has just really benefited us, and it's really exciting. With the mid-season test that we did, it's showing that we are becoming stronger as a team, and we've just needed that time, and it's really exciting to see what's going to happen at the end of the year.
Yeah, and obviously plenty of your Saints teammates involved with the England setup. How proud are you to see so many making that step up, new call-ups and that kind of thing as well?
Yeah, it's great, and there's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes, and people don't realise that, and we sacrifice a hell of a lot, and we do it because we love rugby league and we want to play for his country. So it's good that the girls are getting the recognition that they deserve, because they are working incredibly hard. But it's also not just at Saints, it's across York and also Leeds, and that's great to see as well, because that's just the growth growing, and we need more competitiveness within the women's game to make it harder for the head coach at England.
Nice. And what can fans expect from the World Cup this year?
You're not going to underestimate the other countries coming over, and they're going to be tough games. It's going to be a different level, and people that's never watched an England game before, and it is going to be exciting, and for the cultures that are coming over and just seeing that as well, it will be an eye-opener. And I can honestly say being stood in front of the haka is one of the best memories of my life, and I felt very honoured as well being in front of the haka, and for other people to see that, it definitely will send shivers up the spine. But yeah, it's great. It's just great that everybody gets on board and gets behind the game.